Hello again YouTube, Rob Wild here. Wear the damn mask. Wear the damn mask. I am sick to death of hearing that phrase. More and more celebrities are coming out with that saying. Wear the damn mask. I've just watched a guy called Sam on a video that he's done. Totally brainwashed. He seems to think that if everybody was to wear a mask in 2 months, everything would be back to normal. There is no normal. It's now the new normal. There is no normal anymore, and there never will be. But I want you to have a listen to this guy, because he initially starts off by saying, I want to have a pleasant conversation. Pleasant may be the wrong word, but in a talkative way that try and get across to people how important it is to wear the mask. So I'm going to put him on now and let you have a listen, and maybe I'll chip in now and again with a few comments myself. So here we go.
Something I need to talk. Can we just be friends, Republicans? Can we just be friends? Can we just have a civil conversation about this little thing called COVID-19? You know, I'm disturbed.
Civil conversation.
Disturbed. I'm going to try to keep calm.
You certainly are disturbed. Certainly disturbed.
If everyone cooperates, everyone in the United States, we all practice what the CDC says, which is what? The disease control. It's not me talking, that's them talking. If we all follow what they say, which is very simple. When you go out, wear a mask, maintain 6 feet distance, wash your hands, simple things. No one's asking you to really do anything crazy. If we follow this for 2 months, 8 weeks, you hear me? Just 8 weeks. We go back to normal.
If we follow this for 8 weeks, we'll go back to normal. Is this guy for real? Does he really believe that if everybody in the country started wearing a mask, washing their hands before they went into every store, and maintained social distancing 6 feet apart for 2 months, everything would be back to normal? I don't think so.
The whole freaking thing is over. What part of this don't you understand? How is this a political matter? Seriously, everyone wants the same thing. We want to go back to life as normal. Today, I'll tell you why I'm getting why this started going in my head. Today, my mother-in-law says, she proclaims that she wants to come over to visit. Mind you, they're in Havasu. They don't wear no masks over there. Over my dead body. No, she ain't gonna stay here. No freaking way. The curve it's not flat. The curve is way up in Arizona. It's just starting now to slightly dip, but it's way up.
Let's talk about the curve. Do you remember when they said about the curve that originally they were trying to bring that curve down? How long ago was that? But has the curve gone down? It's nothing to do with people not wearing masks. Nothing to do whatsoever. The curve is allegedly going back up. But this guy thinks that if everybody wears a mask for 2 months, then everything will be back to normal.
Understand why if you tell someone you sacrifice 8 weeks of your freedom to just wear a freaking mask around other people, and this is going to be over, but they can't do that. Yeah? So I'm going to get an aneurysm thinking about this. We all want the same thing. Why are people so freaking stupid?
This is a civil conversation, remember? He started his video saying, I'm going to have a civil conversation. Does he sound like this is being civil?
I can't freaking believe this. It blew my mind. We want to come over. No. You ain't going to come into my house. No freaking way. You know, first off, it's not my fault they decide to stay over 3.5 hours away. Secondly, they don't wear no mask. They don't practice no 6 feet distance. There's no freaking way in hell I'm going to go, and you know how much money we spent eating out, I should say food being delivered, how much of an inconvenience this has been living 24/7 at home, and I'm gonna have them come over here and give me the virus? No freaking way.
That's
No
you!
way. That's why I'm pissed off. Pissed off.
Oh,
Because
really?
people that just watch Fox News.
Don't you think we're
that this
pissed
is a
off with you,
political
pal?
matter, and it's not. It's a freaking safety matter, a health safety matter. And when I heard today that if we all practice just 2 months, am I asking for 2 months? Too much? 2 months! If we practice
Listen.
2 months, 8 weeks of just following what the goddamn CDC says, then we don't have to deal with the shit anymore. It goes away. But
I'm sorry, I can't listen to any more of that again. It's absolutely balmy. This guy, I don't know what planet he's on. I do not know what his ultimate achievement was. Does he really think? Does he really think that everything's going to be back to normal if everybody wore a mask? Come on. The guy obviously hasn't seen the warning on the back of the box. Every box of masks that are sent to stores and shops. Warning, this will not protect you from the C19 virus or transmissions of viruses, blah, de, blah, de, blah. It's there in black and white. But this guy thinks that by wearing a mask for 2 months, everything will be back to normal.